Welcome everybody to Big Sky PC and Rips, and today we're going to go ahead and do another rip. And I found a couple things in the wild, and I know people are already starting to rip these, but we're going to go ahead and rip one of these. I'm looking for Quinn Ewers, Quinshawn Judkins, and Ashawn Genty, and Will Howard if he's in it, and of course all the Buckeyes that I'm looking for, like Jack Sawyer and good football players. Of course the PC quarterbacks. That's all I'm looking for in this. So we'll probably end up ripping that here in a minute. And then we also found two optics. I finally found some. I'm never going to find a Blaster Omega for retail, but I found these. I mean, you can get them at Walmart for 21 bucks. I say so. Yeah, we're going to for sure. So that's what we're going to rip today. And just so I want to make another announcement that decided to go ahead and change my channel's name to Big Sky Entertainment due to the fact that I've been getting a lot of confusion, people thinking this is like a video game, channel to going on Whatnot trying to buy things. People think I'm like some kind of gangster because it sounds, if you look at it at a glance, it looks like Crips, Big Sky Crips and stuff. So it's just easier just to eliminate the confusion. Plus, when I'm on a live stream, people always pronounce it wrong and they get confused, and so it's just easier to just go call it Big Sky Entertainment, which is going to be sports cards, comics, toys, and anything that like movies that will be like superhero movies to good stuff like that. We'll do some mail day still. Nothing will change much, but I'm going to try to be a little bit more active with that kind of stuff. And so I just want to let you guys know that the change will happen as soon as I get more stickers. So this is probably more likely one of the last videos. If not, there'll be a couple more. But yeah, for PC and Rips, it's going to go away. And then I'm going to go back to my roots a little bit. And call it Big Sky Entertainment. As you know, I always make these intros a little bit long sometimes I do outros. It just makes sense to call it entertainment because this is what I'm trying to do, is entertain everybody in a way, even if they don't watch the videos 100%, scrolling and fast forwarding it like some people I know. Which is okay, I mean, I get it. But we're going to try to look for the quarterbacks that I'm looking for, and PC players and running backs, of course. This year, a little bit more glossier than they were last year, so that's kind of cool. So, got a rookie there. And we're just going to rip through them as quick as possible. Hopefully I can find some of my, yeah, buddy, bang, bang type of players. And, yeah, this is the first time I've been able to get 2025 product. Waiting for Score Retail to come out. I'll definitely buy a few boxes of those. Get some of my PC players out of those and some more rookies that I'm looking for. Take Bigsby and another rookie. Hopefully I do get a Quinn Ewers, some of the good players, running backs that I'm looking for. I'm not sure if Genty's in here, but if he is, I'm definitely going to be excited if I get one. These cards are really expensive to get, so it's easier to get them in packs, in my opinion. But we shall see. Jane Daniels, second year. It's a good one for me there. Let me just put that aside. Hope they turn back to the Washington Redskins. I'm really hoping. Mark my words, if they do, I will collect the Redskins. And that would be neat, because that is definitely one of the hearts of the soul of the NFL, in my opinion, even if you're not a fan. It's like the Cleveland Indians. They should have stayed Cleveland Indians instead of the Guardians. You know what I mean. So, but hopefully something will change and just get over the idea that you're taking away some heritage. There's a Hampton, which is a good running back. Probably end up collecting, but he's not the one I'm after for the rookie class, so it's more like if I get him, and then I'll put him in my collection kind of thing. So I'm okay with that. Brooks Pittman and a Green Bay rookie. And yeah, there's a lot of these packs, so this video might be a little bit long, but the last two will be rewarding, hopefully. As if you watched it this far, you've probably been scrolling, trying to get to the better stuff. Honestly, I don't think anybody ever watches my videos fully, so that's how I feel. And that's okay. I'm just here to, one day when I'm not, Jackson Dart's a good one. One of these days when I'm not here and my family misses me, at least I can go on my YouTube and watch my videos and hear my voice talk about some of the stories. Maybe watch actually the full videos of them. I try to be as entertaining as I can be, but there's so much going on YouTube. People just scroll through it to get fast through it so they can go to the next video. So I totally understand. Marvin Harrison Jr., that's a good one. Royals. But, you know, there's a couple true fans that I have that enjoy my content and watch fully, so I appreciate you guys that are. I appreciate anybody that comments, subscribes, you know, interacts with me a little bit. It's greatly appreciated in my role, honestly. Boy, trying to get through these fasters, not doing so good. But I can say their packs are a little bit easier to rip. Maybe they heard a lot of us complain, and they even have a little tear spot right there on these now. So they're easier to rip. Oh, I see one, I see one, I see one that I'm pretty excited about. Jack Sawyer. I mean, I got a couple of his autographs, and I'm happy because he's a super good player, and he's going to be a great defensive end for the Steelers. And he's definitely one I'm going to be collecting a lot with the Steelers. Will Howard is the other big thing I'm going to collect, just because he's a Buckeye. He's on my team. Tank Dell, and we'll just kind of exclude that one a little bit. Just a rookie. It would be nice to get a couple big players I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm not sure who you all are after this year, but I know a lot of people are probably going to go for Cam Ward and all that stuff. It's definitely not on my priority list, so good luck on your Cam Ward hunting. Jackson Dart, probably. Good luck, that's all I can say. I'm not really looking for those players. I did finally get a cool card off of Macari. I finally got an Ohio State quarterback, Quinn Ewers, in his Ohio State quarterback uniform autograph. And that will be coming soon, and hopefully I can show that to you guys. But yeah, Ohio State autograph. I got one for his Texas, and now I got one for his Buckeyes, which is my team. So pretty stoked about it. And Justin Fields, another Ohio State quarterback I like, and it's just too bad he didn't get his chance. But hey, we got Will Howard. Get Aaron Rodgers to show him a few things about what he needs to know, and hopefully he learns. And Will Howard will be a great asset in the future. But it's my first time opening the 2025 products, so I'm happy about that, even if it's just, you know, stuff that's supposed to be for the trick-or-treaters. So far, I haven't really hit. There's a nice Drew Bledsoe, one of my favorite quarterbacks in a Buffalo uniform, which is awesome. Jalen Warren. And then we got a rookie there. Trevor Etienne, that's the other guy I actually am going to collect now that I see this. This is awesome. That is Travis Etienne's brother. He's definitely on my watch list, and it's nice because the class, I should say class, I should say the team is of expansion team of 95. We got Trevor and Travis on each team from that era, so that's cool. There's a Cam Ward. Wasn't looking for him. I'd rather have Quinn Ewers, but hey, that's a nice card still. I really kind of prefer like the headshot or a selfie picture or somewhat than the actual college cards. I like college and all, but it would just be nice if they're in just like their draft close or something, or you know, kind of like just taking a shot of a picture shot or something, you know. I like a selfie or a portrait. J.K. Dobbins, Ohio State great running back. It looks like I'm getting closer and closer to the end, and I'm not getting the couple rookies I'm looking for, so I'm kind of bummed out. So I'm definitely going to have to buy more while they're available and get those players I'm looking for. Oh, wait, speak of what I'm talking about. Oh, see, we got Mitchell. We got one of these numbered cards. Nothing good. He's a he/she name, I guess, but he is a player I collect because of the Texans. But that's it. It's numbered out of 399. I wish it would have been this dude, though. That's the card I'm looking for. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to go ahead and watched him through his high school career to his college career, and now hopefully he'll get a spot in the NFL somewhere. He was definitely a great quarterback. I just wish he would have been planned out better with Texas, because if he would have won and took him to the championship, he probably would have been drafted sooner. But I feel that there's another quarterback I like, Colorado, Shedeur Sanders. But with Quinn Ewers, that's just, if he would have won the championship and won to the the championship game, whatever, his probably draft spot would have been better. But since he didn't, I think he got kind of punished that he got 7th round pick. But hey, hopefully he can prove that he's a future. That's all I can say. And I think he's a great quarterback, great talent. And the Miami Dolphins have very good potential of picking up a great quarterback, because if Tua gets another concussion, he's done for, and we might be seeing him sooner. And another one I was looking for, so I'm stoked and happy about that. I'm not sure if Genty's in this set, but if he is, that'd be sweet. I'm trying not to cheat and look, but I'm happy to get at least Quinshawn. Brock Purdy, Gonzalez, and Giddens. Yeah, like 4 more packs and we'll get to the Optic next. But yeah, I mean, I got a couple nice ones out of here. I'm happy to get at least. It's not total worth this is rip, I guess. Hunter again, Higgins. Buckeyes had the most drafted college players in this year's draft, so I got a busy checklist this year. And I'm happy with that. Last one. And then we'll get to the Optic. Let's see. Cool Knicks. That's cool because it's in his old school uniform. I really like that. Alright, so I mean, it's been pretty cool ones. Cool ones out of this one's Judkins, Sanders, Ewers, Ward, Etienne, Bledsoe, in my opinion, Fields. That one wasn't supposed to be in there. Jack Sawyer, Marvin Harrison, Jackson Dart, and Jaden Daniels. So even though there's other players I collect in there, those were my favorites out of this rip so far. Next, we'll get to this, I guess. We'll just start ripping into it. I always worry about buying these because of all the stickers put on the bottom of it. Man, it makes me nervous. Because it probably doesn't have downtown if someone's doing that. I probably pulled the pack and switched them, But if we do, I'll be happy. Buda Baker, Gibbs, Samuel, Dell, Moore, Josh Allen, Hamilton, Johnston, Mayer, Ertz, Hopkins, Goodwin, Leonard, and Gino. And we got our first one, Devon Chain, Tutties, Will Levis, Hopkins, Jordan Love, Roman Wilson, that's a cool one, Purcell, or whatever you want to pronounce his name, Ricky! Alright, last box, and then the rip will be over. I wasn't really expecting a whole lot out of these, but it was worth a shot to get a couple Optic in my video, since I'm not a rich man and everyone's buying them out. Jordan Love, and Graham Prescott, Stevenson, Addison, Waddle, Young, Pittman Jr., Johnston and Herbert, Bowers. Oh man, we always get tipped. And Robinson. Nothing good out of that. But hey, thank you guys for sticking around. I did get that out of there. from the rip too. I forgot to show that. Not my favorite player, but you know, he's good. But anyways, thank you guys for stopping by and checking out my rip. I hope everyone comes back and sees me on my future new rebranding. Everything will still say PC and Rips. I'm almost on my 1 year coming in August, so I'm thinking about starting over in August. I think it'd be a proper time to let everybody know when I switched my name again, so there's no more confusion and I don't have to always say what it is and what it means, because even some of the players said, like, why is it called PC in Rips? It's like, well, private collection and Rips, abbreviation too small. But you know, I'm just trying to join the club and have some fun with YouTube. That's all I'm trying to do, and I don't want no confusion anymore. And it's after the whole year, man, it seems like one, maybe 2 or 3 people out of everybody I talk to always talks and asks me questions about it. So hopefully that ends the questions. As you know, my horror show up here will still stay the same, and it will continue being the Big Sky Horror Show. And hopefully I'll be working on that and get some more content out more soon. I was supposed to have season 2 done by the end of July, and I didn't, so I'm still on season 2 yet. So you just have to bear with me until I get back and readjusted to life. Plus, where I record, if it's 90 degrees outside, that means it's 100 degrees where I'm at right now. So it's really hot. So in the winter, if it's negative, it's super negative in this building. So I try to make videos as weather will let me, and right now it's nice and cool out, not too over hot, but this afternoon it's supposed to be almost 100 degrees. So that's just the reason why I haven't been posting as much, just because of the weather permitted it. And yeah, so thank you guys for stopping by, checking out the video. Thank you for watching. Have a great day and a great weekend or weekday whenever you decide to watch this. And to those who actually watched my entire video without fast forwarding it, I really greatly appreciate you. And I really appreciate anybody just taking a chance and seeing what I'm doing here. I'm hoping to find better cameras in the future and be able to be on camera too, but the reason why I do it this way is because my background is my garage, and I don't want no one seeing that at the moment, so I really got to box myself in and make some kind of wall or something if I can do that. So until then, it's just going to stay like this because the spot I have in privacy, I can do this. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Again, bye.